From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
How you get randomly hurt on the first play?
Anticipation, because he just had his 999th reception. And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Pacheco gets it.
Got him. Because if he didn't get him, he was gone.
Maybe a yard up to the 45. The Chiefs at 6-4 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd and 2. Now Mahomes.
Oh, great play call.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Great play call.
But not before getting it inside the 35.
Great play call.
Last week, that one his 3rd on this drive alone.
Great play call.
About catch number 1,000 as we should. Now he's at 1,001, so he's building towards 2,000, Charles.
I like your optimism, and I love your math. Let's go ahead and get the next 1,000, and he started on it already.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Raiders defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL. And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified. And now they're just hoping to see more of that. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to get that to his running back.
You're going to have to dink and dunk.
And the Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive. And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Good job, good job, good job.
Tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you see number 3 off the line, it's a bubble coming.
1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive. We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Wow.
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now they send a man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack.
That's major.
9-yard line. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
That's major to hold him to a field goal. With him running his new playbook, that's major.
Feels like a win for the defense. And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Shoves him away. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
Of course, he was sitting on him.
He's going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I couldn't find the RPO I was looking for.
Third and 4. They'll set up to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
But that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield.
He's normally in cover 1 on first down.
The offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
I tried to possession catch it. He couldn't get his ass down.
Too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much.
He couldn't get his ass down.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He in man-to-man.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll fight his way
3rd and 9.
around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is in. Touchdown,
Money route.
Raiders. Brock Bowers, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that.
Good job.
Take out the first down.
Good job, oh. Good job, oh. Good job, oh.
Taking the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and and that makes it a 7-3 lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
That's it. Let somebody else get him. And if he break that tackle while he's still trying to recover, let us come up and make the tackle. Let's go cover 2 man just to kind of see.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win
Good
here
job.
and make it 3 in a row, they can
He probably double teamed the edge.
You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Open man right side is Rice.
Yeah, you dinking and dunking. Let him have it.
That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Good job. He outflanked us. That was a good run.
43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he gets it all the way
Motherfucker didn't.
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more
Yeah, his whole game is I'm throwing underneath, I'm throwing underneath, I'm throwing underneath.
And see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Out to the flat, that's complete to his
All he doing is dinking and dunking.
He'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So that'll go as a 4-yard
He dinking and dunking.
play. And it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams
all right, looks like he's man-to-man.
Much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Looks like he's man-to-man.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
2nd down and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Woo!
Quick throw there, going to be batted away.
Good job.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to throw the ball, not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's
Good shit.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up the first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It's 27 seconds left.
In succession, not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
They gave him that animation. They gave him that animation. They gave him that animation because that was touchdown.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner.
They gave him that animation.
Possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
They gave him that animation because that was touchdown.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Nope.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Nope.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Pick.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything
Good
in the
job.
run game. Case in point right there.
This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Hardman on the return.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did
I was stuck in a defense I didn't want to be in.
Use that kind of worked for us during this game. Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line.
They'll run with Pacheco.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
This is Pacheco.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Mahomes going to change things up.
They'll look to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have
Him shifting and me being stuck on that man put me in the spot.
Well, they had their chances in the 1st half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he fends him off. Staying on his feet. And
Yeah.
he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
God damn it, Cody. He fucking stayed there. I thought he was going to stop and try to cut back. That's on me. Good shit.
Better quarterback so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys.
He fucking stayed there.
And how to defend against it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A give right side for Pacheco.
And this
Good job. Good job.
Maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Motherfucker levels like a motherfucker.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. A quick throw caught by Rice.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Now Mahomes.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I'm going to challenge it if I can.
On the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Damn, I can't challenge the play.
So often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
They wouldn't let me challenge it.
Is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
These motherfuckers getting... Wow.
Had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up...
Wow.
2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. It's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 64 yards.
And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
This is 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Finding Hardman
Good job.
here over the middle.
And Hardman's going to pick up the Chiefs' first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They try with Pacheco.
Good job.
Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 5. Now Patrick going to change the play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I knew where he was going.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by
Nobody over there.
An 11-yard pick.
And I had somebody that was supposed to be over there.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play
He in field goal range now.
zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
They let him get outside quick. This dink and dunk shit.
Pacheco, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at 100% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen,
that dink and dunk shit.
They've been the better team by far throughout.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This one swung out here to Jones.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Here's 2nd down.
They're going to look to throw. flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And this is four-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Allen's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Just over a minute to go in the football game. Second and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
The They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Down the left sideline.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talked so much